Well, this video can change your life. So today in this video, I am going to talk about small lifestyle changes that I am doing and which has helped me. And there are some changes which I have just started, but I definitely know that it is going to help you as well. So stay tuned. Hi, this is Shreya. If you're new to my channel, well, most people will be new to my channel because I started this channel few months back. So please consider subscribing. It really motivates me to create such more videos consistently. Before getting much in detail, this is going to be long video, and just watch this video till the end, because even if you pick one habit from this video, then I am pretty sure that you can see significant change in your life a few months down the line. So let's just discuss in detail. Now first let me explain you that what is lifestyle basically means. Now not talking it theoretically but practically, life comprises of different stages. So I have picked few habits for each stage. It can be health, it can be finances, it can be a personal development, it can be relationships. Now let's talk about habit number first: quitting sugar. Well, as cringe it may sound, but I tried this habit. Now let me tell you why I wanted to try this. So I was skinny all my life, but after COVID I gained some weight. Now, well, I am just around 54-55 kgs, and before that I was 50. But even 54-55 kgs of weight is not that much weight, but people started calling me moti. I was not very much healthy at that time, so I was scrolling videos, watching documentaries, reading blogs, and I came to know that. So not came to know, but I read a lot about quitting sugar. So is not good for health, whether it is just to lose, not just to lose weight, but in general also it is not very much good for health. So I thought that I should be, I should try doing this, and I took 15 days of quitting sugar challenge. Now let me tell you how I did it. Now when we talk about sugar, it is not just a white sugar that we are adding in the cup of our coffee, tea or milk. The thing, if you are mindful and reading the ingredients on the packaging, you will come to know that sugar is in everything, and added sugar are really bad. So I was consuming fruits. Fruits also has sugar, but I never quit of having fruits. But I stopped having rice, I stopped having wheat for 15 days, chocolates or ice cream or anything that has sugar or added sugar. Literally eliminated everything for 15 days. But now let me tell you that what the best thing that happened with that, I mean the good part of quitting sugar. So first is that it helped me lose the weight. Well, I lost few inches, and I lost weight while I stopped having sugar. Second thing is that I did not crave sugar. Well, I don't have sweet tooth anyway. मुझे craving नहीं हुई कभी. Yeah, for starting में few days I was craving chocolates and ice cream, but उसके बाद मुझे मतलब I'm fine if I'm not having that. Then ऐसा बोलते कि skin improve हो गई है and it increases your energy level. So skin का I am not very much sure about, but because I was not analyzing that part, but some people say that skin improve हो गई है. मेरा in my case scene was almost the same in term if we are talking about skin. Learnings from this is that I'll never eliminate sugar completely, but I am now more mindful of what I am eating. So if there are any added sugars, it is a literal no for me. But I have sometimes here and there, but most of the times if I am cooking, then I am pretty sure that I'm not going to add any ingredient which is having added sugar. Number two, that is again in the health domain. I go to gym, not every day, but around 3-4 days in a week. After that, if I'm not going to gym, so I make sure that I am using staircase. So I live in an apartment and I go to office, which is again on the 11th floor. So if I am not able to go to gym, then I am definitely using staircase. So that literally helps me out. Second thing that I am doing again, if I'm not hitting the gym, is that I am taking walk after having my lunch for 10 minutes. It's just 10 minutes, nothing more. But dinner ke baad it is not very much possible for me, but if it is for you, then then have a walk, because I am sitting on that chair for 8-9 hours, and walking for some time, it really helps me out. And so if you are, these are small habits, right? Just taking the staircase and walking 10 minutes after having lunch or dinner, but it really adds up in the long run. Third, now this habit is related to your personal development side. So I started reading again. Well, I was an avid reader, but after starting job and getting busy in my life, that took backseat. What I do is I work for 30 minutes, because 30 minutes is ज़्यादा anyway, I can't focus. कुछ तो distraction आ ही जाता है. Either I'm speaking to someone, or I'm scrolling my phone, or I'm just standing up. Well, if you are scrolling your phone, so if you're talking to someone, it is good. Don't read at that time, because it is good to talk to people. It is good to be social, because at the end of the day, you are social animal. So if you're talking to someone, it is good. If you're just standing up, you're having change in your posture. If you're sitting, if you're standing, so it is good. By all means, go with that. But if you're someone who just want to scroll the phone, which I do most of the time, so what I'm doing is I read for 5 minutes. Yes, so I do this around 3-4 times during my working hours, and at night also I read for 5-10 minutes, not if not more. So this way I am started reading again, and it really helps me out. So when I'm working, I'm more excited that okay, now I have to read. Next thing is related to my career. Well, not career, but personal development, if I have to categorize. So it is adding just 3-4 lists in my to-do list. Now I make a do list, where I dump all the things that I have to do in a day, so that I don't forget and I don't keep it remembering, because in subconscious that things linger in your mind कि ये करना है. But if I jot it down, my mind is free. So I make a do list which is having everything. Out of that do list, I make to-do list, just 3-4 tasks, and I'm okay with that. If I'm doing that 3-4 tasks, which are again the most important task for the day, and if I'm doing that, my day is productive. This helps me to stay motivated. This helps me to keep a track, and this helps me to prioritize things in a better way, because your work is never going to be completed. You are an adult now. There will always be a thing which will come every now and then. It can either be your career related, it can be your family related, or anything. So जो भी चीज़ें करनी है, just note it down, and उसमें से priority दो, set priorities for each task, and add 3-4 lists to your to-do task, and do that no matter what. Next thing is related to finance thing. Now I am not much into, I have finance knowledge जितना होना चाहिए personal level पे, but I am not very much into sharing it on social media, because I'm not an expert in that matter. So what I am doing is that there are 2 things which I am doing. One is tracking the money, and second is budgeting. Well, I am more consistent with tracking the money. With budgeting, I am not very much consistent, because that is something that I have started a few months back only. So I am still learning, I am improving on that part. But if I talk about tracking, then I am very good with that. So even if you ask me that what was your monthly expense 5 months back, so I have all the data in my Excel sheet. So I know there are so many apps available in the market. So if you are someone who wants to track money through those apps, go with it. If you are someone who likes to note down everything, then do that. But if you're like me, not modern and not traditional, you are somewhere in between, so you can use Excel sheets to track each and everything out. Everything is noted down for that particular month. So it is a good habit to start with, because I had a word with many people, my colleagues and my friends, and काफ़ी लोगों को पता ही नहीं होता दैट उनका पैसा जा कहाँ रहा है. एंड इफ़ यू डोंट नो दैट, देन फॉरगेट अबाउट द बजटिंग पार्ट, इन्वेस्टिंग पार्ट, बिकॉज in order to get started with investing, in order to get started with managing your finances, you should first know that where your money is coming from and where it is going. So tracking is the new habit, and I really recommend you to pick it if you are just starting out. Next is related to your beauty, skincare activity. Now this is not for girls, this is for guys as well. So I have made sure that I'll be doing one skincare activity every day, because I am now into my late 20s, and if I'm not taking care of my so inner beauty is one thing, outer beauty is one thing, and you need both in order to have self confidence. ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं, but just doing one activity every day which can help with my outer appearance. ऐसी छोटी छोटी activities which can really help you out. Applying sunscreen, applying moisturizer. So you can have your own customized skincare plan or outer beauty plan, but what works for me is that I'll do one activity each day, and it can be related to anything. It can be related to my nails, it can be related to my under eyes, my lips, my hair, my face, my hands, my legs, but I am going to do it no matter what. People sleep with open mouth. Now if you're someone who is having this kind of habit, because I had this habit, so what you have to do is mouth close. Now this will definitely help you again with your face lines and overall structure of your face. So just try this for few days. I know it is very difficult because in sleep you are not aware that how you look, but intentionally जब भी आपकी आँख खुले, if you think that if you are sleeping with an open mouth, try to close it, because one, it is not good for the structure, second is it is not good for your lungs. So मुझे मेरे डॉक्टर ने बोला था that when you sleep with a mouth open, आपके जो भी बाहर के गंदे particles हैं air के, it goes in your lungs through your mouth, because नाक से आप सांस लेते हो but it filters out the small tiny hairs in your nose, it filtrates the air, and then but when it comes to mouth बहुत कुछ अंदर जाता है which is not good for your lungs. So अगर आप if you are sleeping with an open mouth, just try to make an habit, or आप try to sleep with keeping your mouth closed. It is difficult, but जब भी आपकी आँख खुले तो just try to do that, at least when you are trying to sleep. पिलो लगा के, so what I do is I keep pillow and then I try to sleep like this, so मुंह अगर खुलना भी हो तो भी ना खुल पाए, but you can try these things. I mean I'm not very much sure, मैंने try किया है and it has worked for me, so you can try that as well. With this final last thing is that instead of doing 5-6 things, I'll try to focus only on one thing for 3 months or for 6 months. So try to focus on one thing which is your goal, and बाकी सब चीज़ को हटा दो. Now what you can do is, आपको जो भी चाहिए, write your goals in a paper, ठीक है, that you want to do in 1 year. After that write 1, 2, 3 against that. When you do it, try to pick one thing, do it for 3 months, then have it completed, then go on another thing. Try take 3 months, 4 months, 5 months according to you, that how much time it is going to take, और उसके बाद you can jump on another thing. So instead of doing all these 5-6 things at once, try to do one thing and the another one. This really helps you to stay on track and helps you to achieve things much faster. I really hope you like this video. These are very small habits, but ऐसा भी नहीं है कि these are new, but these are very small and these literally have these habits in your daily life, whether you are working, whether you are studying, or you are married or you are not married, whatever it is, but these are very small habits and it is definitely going to help you in one area of your life, in one area or the other. So just let me know in the comment section that which habit you are going to pick, or what another habit that you have picked and helped you out. So maybe I can pick that habit, and just comment it down and like, share, subscribe, because it really motivates me, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye and take care.